Coco my face, hello my loves, marhaba habibete. So today is the review of the Illamasqua Hydra veil. I picked this guy up when I was on the makeup course, and I told you guys it did wonders for my skin and I wanted to share it with you in a review. I have purchased the matte veil a while ago, and I will link the review of that one down below so that I don't sort of talk about it in here and make it too long. So if you want to go see my thoughts on the matte veil, you can click on the link below and you go see that. But for today, let's focus on the Hydra veil and what it does. So first things first is you get an ounce of product and it retails for £30 on the Illamasqua website. Now I know on the Illamasqua website, after your third order, you automatically get 10% off, and then you get 15% off on your birthday. So there are some sort of added discounts that you can get if you're a makeup student or all that kind of good stuff. They also offer additional discounts. So definitely sign up through there, depending on where you are and what shipping is like, because you're able to get some nice discounts that way. And then I think the Illamasqua sale is like on its final days, and there's been some further reductions on things. So if there are things that you were holding out on, now might be a good time to do that. I may or may not have picked up some more goodies for sweet friends of mine I've been shopping for. But yeah, there's some good stuff on sale there, so just in case you had your eye on anything. So the reason why we're here today is to talk about this primer. So it comes in the same packaging as the matte veil, but it's shiny. As you can see, it's sort of reflecting and catching on all the light. And I told you guys £30 for this guy right here. And then when you open it up, it's got this little scooper on the top, and then inside, like if you can tell, it's shining. It's a jelly, so it's just a flat out. I'm trying to get some on my finger to show you guys. Maybe I'll bring you in closer and show you. So can you guys see? It's like a very thick, like it doesn't move. It's a thick jelly, and it's clear. So once you scoop it out, on the back of your hand, I'm having some technical difficulties, but once you scoop it out, it's a clear liquid, not clear, clear gel that you can then just sort of rub into your face. We're having a lash issue today, so we're just not going to talk about that. It is what's on my face today. I was having too many good lash days, so my lashes need to give me a bad day to remind me of the blessings of the good days. It is what's on my face today, and unlike the matte veil, I don't find that this actually changes the look of my foundation. So with the matte veil, I do find that I have a little bit more of a matte finish regardless of what foundation I'm wearing. This guy, however, I don't feel like it changes up the foundation at all. I just feel like it hydrates my face, but it doesn't necessarily change up the look of the foundation. I'm going to zoom you guys back out because I'm getting distracted by how close we are, and I'll keep doing the review from there. Okay, so the reason I really like the Hydra veil, especially in the winter, is what I'm realizing, because I have probably like oily to combo skin. I get particularly oily in my T-zone, so you can probably tell it's the end of the day I'm starting to shine a little bit. But I also have some dryness to my face, and what I've been realizing is that throughout the winter, my face, like especially on the course, I would be picked to be the model some days, or I'd even just walk in and it's full on bright lights. I had really red skin and it was breaking out, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And I think because in my mind I kept telling myself I'm oily, I'm breaking out, I was cutting down on extra moisture. So be it with like a nighttime hydrating mask or an oil, I wasn't putting a lot of that back onto my face because I was thinking while I'm breaking out I should hold back. What I realized is through the 5 days that we were on the course, I had this on my face every single day, and the redness and the breakouts like calmed down ridiculously. I had no new breakouts, and the redness was almost completely gone by the end of the week. So my face really needed that added hydration. And so I've been using this every day I've worn makeup since that course. So it's been what, 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. I'm losing track of time, but it's made such a difference. So I definitely would recommend this to anyone that has dry skin, for sure. First and foremost, it'll be great. But for anyone that has sort of oily to combo skin, maybe not necessarily put it on your most oily zones. Like you could use the matte veil in your like T-zone, but on areas that are not as oily, that you're having some irritation with, give this one a try, because I think it might help. It's really lovely that way. The other thing I will say is that Illamasqua markets these as primers and not as necessarily skincare, because they say that they're not a skincare is not their expertise. They're a makeup brand. However, as we talk more about it and I kept showing them the progress of my skin, they said they do in fact really have great skincare potentials, but they're just not marketed in that way because they don't have the confidence in saying that, you know, they have as much expertise but in that area. but they definitely, even through use of the product on themselves, they've seen that it can have great skincare type benefits. So it's not you're skipping this instead of using a moisturizer in the morning, but you're adding this on top to help give a layer of something good to your face before throwing your makeup on top of it. I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I'm really excited about this product, and I highly recommend it, especially because it's a nice hydrating primer without giving you an extra dewiness to your foundation if you don't like it. This foundation is a little bit dewy, so you're getting that peeking through today, but in general, if I'm using a matte foundation, this won't make it extra dewy, so that's really great. This seems like a somewhat shorter video, and so I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I have forgotten anything, or if I haven't answered all your questions, please leave those all for me down below. I would love to answer any more questions that you guys have. But other than that, that should be it for me today. 2 thumbs up on this end. And let's do some points of positivity. So my first point of positivity was I was having a bit of a gloomy morning this morning. I just had a bad dream last night and I woke up sort of frazzled. And it was such a heartwarming thing to get to sit down for a little while and read through your comments and answer them. It always reminds me of the blessings and the love and the positive energy out there. So that's definitely my first point of positivity. My second point of positivity is some yummy Mexican food for lunch. I went to Oaxaca. It's a newer place to me. I don't think it's that new actually, but it's definitely not Californian Mexican food, which is what I'm used to, and I'm definitely spoiled by that, but it was really lovely. It was nice and quiet in there for a change. That was really great. And then my third point of positivity is what's on my eyes today. This is actually an eyeliner and eyeshadow combo from Urban Decay. In my crease is a different color, but the eyeliner and eyeshadow is Asphiscia by Urban Decay, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it did all the work for me. So I really love it. Let me know if you guys, I am so behind on doing sort of get ready with me tutorials. I don't know what it is. My format is, like, my settings changed a little, so it's not quite as easy for me as it used to be, but let me know if you guys want to see this look. I still owe Sarah a look on the ColourPop. I'm gonna do a demo using them, and so I will hopefully get that up next week. And let me know if you guys want to see this look. The technique for this is actually quite similar to the round smoky eye that we did in the course that you guys have asked me for, so let me know if you want to see it this way or you want to see it with a black color, like a traditional smoky eye. Let me know which one you prefer, because I want to film that next week as well. And I think that was my third point of positivity, right? 3. If not, I just, yeah, the love and the happiness. We're gonna count that as an extra point of positivity. That's it for me today. I'm gonna go. See, these 1 a.m. videos are back, and don't you miss the goofiness. I'm gonna go for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Wishing you an amazing day or night, whatever it is that you're up to, and I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.